Hello, my loves. I am Mystic Goddess with your general reading. This reading is for everyone of every zodiac sign. So let's tap in and see what's coming through for you. Give me messages, please, Holy Spirit, for everyone that watches this reading when it comes to love. Give me the truth, please, Holy Spirit, for everyone that watches this reading when it comes to love. 2 more shuffles. All right, so let's see what comes out here. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, you have the tea is cold now. So some of you are over the drama, okay? There's also a situation that you feel has either reached its expiration date or it's past, way past its expiration date. So it's giving energy of many of you closing out a cycle, or at least you're wanting to. Some of you are having a hard time moving on from someone, but there are others of you who may miss someone who didn't do right by you. A lot of that has to do with not having closure. So you could feel as though you're stuck in a loop. Now, for others of you, there's someone who is feeling as though they cannot move on from you. At the top of the deck, you have cycle repeat. So I feel like this is a warning from your spiritual team, letting you know that if you were to try and make things work with this person, it would be the same drama, but a different day. Okay, this is definitely someone who is stagnant. They don't have much to offer you. And being with them would almost be like being on a hamster wheel. I hope you guys understand what I'm saying. It's like you wouldn't be getting anywhere. All right, you have I gave you my all, and that card came out crossing. So many of you are done when it comes to overextending, overgiving. You're no longer draining yourself, especially when you feel as though that same love and respect is not being returned. With left on red being at the bottom of the deck, there's someone who may reach out to you. Some of you could decide to ignore their message, or you may not be too quick to respond. Now, there is also someone who is trying their best to ignore you. But this person is gaslighting, okay? They're trying to make it seem as though you never loved them in the first place. And I feel like a lot of that has to do with you setting up strong boundaries. You are done taking people's crap. At the top of the deck, you have wasn't love, it was control. So someone's coming in with some type of power play, and it's all based off of ego. Whoever this person is, they view you as a possession. So they feel as though you belong to them, regardless of whether the two of you are connecting with each other or not. It's almost like they're feeling away because you don't want to stay stuck in a loop. Give me another card. Now, those of you who are deciding to try and make things work with this person, I don't see you giving it your all anymore. Now, I'm not saying that you're not going to put in any effort whatsoever, but I just don't see you overextending anymore. All right, you have love bombing. So someone's going to be coming in with some intense energy. I want you to be careful with this person because they have a tendency to come in hot and heavy, and then they'll suddenly withdraw from you. I feel like this person is really confusing to deal with. Also, if they have been silent toward you, don't mistake that for this person moving on, okay? They have not moved on from you. It's like they're trying to fake like they're calm. They're trying to hide their feelings, but deep down they're hurting. Yeah. Now, for a small portion of you, they could be connecting with someone else, or they could be entertaining other people. But it's giving energy of them still being stuck on you. Give me another card. Yeah, it's like this person can feel that you're beginning a new cycle in your life. And so they want to come in and hold you up. They want you to second guess yourself. Now, also, this is going to be very specific. Please don't force it to fit. For a few of you, this person could intentionally leave you on red. Like if you were to message them, if you were to reach out, if you were to call them, they could intentionally delay a response. Okay? But they want you to feel ignored. Almost like they're trying to punish you. All right? You have truth hurts. So I do feel like many of you have had a wake-up call when it comes to this particular person. But they're gaining a reality check as well. I'm telling you, this is someone who thinks that they can come in and out of your life whenever they get ready. But some of you are going to show this person. It's like you see the connection with clear eyes now. You see this person for who they truly are. But they feel as though it'll never really be over between the two of you. And see, that's where they're going to get their reality check. There is still lingering energy. There's two cards here of no closure. So if there has been a disconnect between the two of you and this person didn't give you closure, or if there was just no closure when it comes to the two of you breaking things off or splitting apart, I feel like it was intentional on this person's part. It's kind of their way of leaving their foot in the door. At the top of the deck, you have you always come back. See, they think that they're going to be able to slither their way back into your life. Now, for others of you, that's how they look at you. They feel like you'll always end up coming back to them. And see, I was telling you guys before in another reading that I did recently that this person was grooming you, okay? And I still feel that way. I feel like they are consciously or subconsciously putting you through a cycle of pain so that pain becomes familiar, and then you kind of start to equate love with pain. But see, that's not how it's supposed to be. Give me another card. Others of you have blocked this person out. Even if you didn't block them literally, you're focused on you. All right. You have rehearsing the past. Some of you could start reminiscing about this person. Okay. Just make sure that you don't start thinking about what you could have done better, or don't guilt trip yourself into feeling like you're the one to blame. Okay. I want you to be careful with that. I do also see this person coming in trying to guilt trip you. Like I said before, they're going to try and get you to second guess yourself whether you should stay or not, or make you feel wrong for wanting your space or wanting to move on with your life. I also feel like this person is mentally rehearsing something. So they could be thinking about what they're going to say to you, what they're going to do. I see them talking to themselves a lot. They're either talking to themselves or they're thinking, doing a lot of thinking about what to say and do. Give me another card. Some of you may feel like you gave this person your all in the past when you were trying to make things work, and you could have felt like nothing that you did was ever enough. No matter how much you gave to this person, it was never enough. They always wanted more. No matter how much energy and effort you put into the connection, it's like it was just never enough. All right, you deserve better. Thank you for the confirmation, Holy Spirit. So you're being encouraged to be empowered. You're being encouraged to know your self-worth. You're being encouraged to feel liberated. Yeah. Now, many of you have faced certain realizations, not just about this person, but about yourself as well. And I feel like that's liberating. Many of you have definitely taken your power back. True enough, you did allow yourself to go through way more than you should have, but you're allowed to make mistakes. And what you allowed yourself to go through, it doesn't define your self worth. Okay? That's really important for you to know. At the top of the deck, you have soul come back online. So some of you have called your energy back or you're needing to. I feel like you've given so much of your good energy out, but don't allow people to drain you. You could be focused on getting into alignment. Many of you could be resetting yourself spiritually, or you're just doing a restart, reset, refocus. You never showed up. So, this is someone who comes off emotionally unavailable, okay? Some of you may have noticed that this person's effort was absent, and that may be another reason why you're no longer giving the connection your all. Now, some of you have decided to part ways from this person, but there are many of you who are still going through a cycle with them, okay? But you're still not there mentally, even though you may be connecting with this person on a physical level, even though you may be conversing with them. It's like you're still not completely there. You're still not all in. And I don't blame you. Give me another card. This person is so entitled when it comes to you. Give me messages, please, Holy Spirit. Thank you. All right. You deleted me. So some of you have cut this person off, and many of you did it without explanation because you're done explaining. It's so annoying when you have to keep explaining to a grown person what they're doing wrong when they know good and well what they're doing wrong. Many of you are done with that. Some of you may have deleted this person from your friend list, or you could have blocked them online, but that message is very specific. It's not for all of you, but I do feel like there was a cold exit here, either on your part or on their part. Also, some of you are done justifying your decisions. Okay, you're doing what you need to do in order to protect your energy. That may be why some of you kind of quit this person cold turkey, or you made a cold exit. It's because you're done explaining. Now, there are others of you who may have let this person know exactly what you wanted them to know. You may have put them in their place. You may have given them a cold, harsh truth, and then you did a hard exit. Yeah, but with you lost me being here, I just feel like this person did something that was the final straw, and you're choosing self-respect. What you need to understand is that's a power move. Look at this. Woke up different. So your energy has definitely shifted. Like I said before, you're just done tolerating certain things that you know you don't deserve. Okay. Also, know that there is strength in silence. You don't have to respond to everything. I feel like this person intentionally, they intentionally do things to get under your skin. For example, they'll go silent on you, they'll go no contact, they'll start to enforce distance, and that's all to get a response or a reaction out of you. But like I said, there is so much strength in silence. Sometimes you just have to be still. And see, that's where your power lies. You may not be aware of it, but your silence is so powerful because, see, they're used to you being expressive. They are used to you explaining. They're used to you speaking up. Okay. So when you go silent, it kind of terrifies them. It puts them in their head. Then they start to overthink. Then they start to stress out. Then they start to spin different type of scenarios. Give me another card. Give me messages, please, Holy Spirit. I'm so proud of you guys for taking your power back. And even if you are still connecting with this person, there is power in boundaries and enforcing those boundaries. Okay? Do not overextend where you're not getting that same energy. You know, you shouldn't be overextending with anything. There needs to be balance. Okay? Healed, not hooked. So like I said, for many of you, you still could be entertaining this person, whether it's physically or possibly even mentally. Some of you could be entertaining thoughts of this person, and you still have an emotional connection there. But there's still a detachment when it comes to you. The difference between then and now is now you have clarity. Okay? Whereas there was a time in the past when you felt like you were hooked on this person. You've done a lot of healing, whether you have completely detached from them permanently or not. You've done a lot of healing work, and that counts. So, yeah, you're definitely going through a glow up. It's like you're becoming that best version of yourself. You know that you deserve better than this. You're done showing up for people who are not even peeping their head in the door for you. You're just done. You're just over it. Give me one more card. But they're going to come in love bombing you. And look at this, gaslighted. I was just telling you guys that this person was going to try and gaslight you. Thank you for the confirmation, Holy Spirit. Okay? Do not allow them to manipulate you. Do not allow them to cause you to doubt yourself. Do not allow this person to twist your truth, because that's what they want to do. This is the type of person who I feel is a bit dangerous mentally and spiritually, because the damage that they can do or that they're capable of could last a lifetime. It could last many, many years from now. Don't allow this person to come in when it's only convenient for them. Yeah, they want to twist your truth like it's just you, or I didn't say that. I never did that. You're just sensitive. You're insecure. That's not what I meant. You always do this. Why are you like this? It's always something with you. That's just this person's way of trying to get you to question your reality or your own sanity. Drive you crazy, then call you crazy. That's what this is. But there's so much power in boundaries and silence. All right. And so that is the reading. Everyone, if you guys resonated with this or if you liked this reading, make sure that you give this video a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you as a part of the Mystic family. I love each and every one of you guys so much. You take care. Be safe. Until next time, bye.